Hi, I'm Jamie with IBC Boilers. Today we're going to give you an overview of the HC or DC series boilers. After you've hung the boiler, wired it and plumbed it, you will apply power. The very first things you will see is the revision software, which will become important if you need to call tech support. Also, there may be a value of a number 2 that will appear during that time, telling you that the memory is being checked, and that will occur above the service wrench. Beyond that, you're going to notice after the software is gone, the water pressure will be revealed. This water pressure needs to be between 8 psi and 52 psi, and it will be located, 45 in this case, pounds of pressure. If you're utilizing metric, you can change it to the metric settings only after the power has been turned on to the boiler. Once you have verified the pressure in the system is above 8 psi and below 52 psi, you can begin to operate the unit. The unit is shipped with a 30-pound relief valve, therefore your system should always be 30 psi or less. At this point, we can turn the power on utilizing the power symbol on the unit. The little green LED will illuminate at the top. And it should be noted that the top lamp next to the hourglass above the water faucet tap is also illuminated. Your boiler may begin to start immediately in this case to try and heat the block as a water temperature routine. All boilers are fired on natural gas from the plant. It's imperative to understand you must have enough gas pressure supplied to the unit to fire the boiler. Whether this boiler is fired on LP or natural gas, you must ensure enough inlet pressure. The inlet pressure is found on the very bottom port of the gas valve. When you go to loosen the screw to access the gas, you only need to turn it a half a turn or less. We're just going to loosen the screw. The screw is either a number 15 Torx or a flat tip screwdriver. Once the screw is loose, gas is not going to spill out in a large form, but should be captured with your hose prior to firing the boiler. Once we've established a connection with our gas manometer, we will now verify that the gas pressure remains between 14 inches and 5 inches at a minimum. On ignition, this gas pressure should never fall more than 2 inches. To size the gas piping right for the unit, you will have looked at the 1-inch gas pressure chart or followed our instructions in the manual. Long and short, let's turn the unit into high fire. We do this by pressing and holding the service button and tapping the plus button 2 times. The power must be on for the unit to function. Three indicates the blower is running. 4 indicates we have spark and the gas valve is open. Capital letter H indicates it is proven flame and ionization has taken place. To check the flame current at this point, all we need to do is press and hold the plus button. A value above 8.7 is adequate for capital letter H, high fire, and our gas pressure has not fallen more than 2 inches on ignition. Once the unit is established in high fire and we've got a good flame current, we can bring this unit to low fire. You do this by pressing and holding the wrench button and tapping the minus button. The unit will fall to low fire. At this point, we should watch our gauge. Our gauge should not increase more than 3 inches. There should never be a 3-inch deviation between high fire and low fire. Once low fire has been established, we will now want to verify the microamp signal. We press and hold the plus symbol to provide that microamp signal. It takes 3 to 5 minutes to establish low fire. You can observe it's 5.4 microamps at this time. Let's let time expire up to 5 minutes and watch the flame signal increase. It's been 1 minute since we've placed it into low fire. Our flame current is currently at 8.6 and climbing. The key to low fire is time.